Hey guys,
Hey, good afternoon. Good evening, rather.
yeah. So basically, I kind of been missing in action, and I really want right now. Before I start, we are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook, so you might see us looking back and forth a lot.
Yeah, this is the idea. We're gonna multitask right now for you guys.
And so basically, what I wanted to do is I wanted to try to be consistent and come on Mondays. I feel like that Mondays is such a drag, you know. Everyone hates Mondays, you know, but it's all about perception. Because really, we can make every day Friday if we choose to.
We gotta check this video. Next time we're gonna work this camera. But right now I'm just gonna run it. But all right.
So yeah, so you guys have seen Food for Thought plenty of times. When I first started Food for Thought, it was really more like a video, you know, that I pre-recorded. But I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to just maybe transfer the Food for Thoughts into live streams. And we had a couple things that we wanted to talk about, and as you see the title is Motivational Monday, you know, because the way how you start your week usually, you know, affects how your week is going to go. So if we start the week on a positive note, then, you know, more or less the chances are you'll have a positive week. You know what I mean?
Definitely. At least from observation anyway. It's definitely good to start and try to end positive. That's the plan anyway. So.
Yeah, so, you know, we had a couple different things that we figured that would come on and talk about. I'm actually going to be over here sharing the live. If you guys could share the live as well, that would be great.
Share it. Some good stuff tonight. I'm half asleep, I'm half here, to be honest with you. So I'm all good for me. And baby said, hey, let's get on. So I said, okay, of course. Not a problem. So bear with me. Hey, family. Yo, Brandon, what's up, baby? How's everything? We need to talk too, because you know, guys still gotta rap about your catering stuff, your catering business, man. Keep that moving.
What's up, B?
Summertime coming up, so we definitely gotta rap on that, get you situated, and keep it moving, man. Definitely much love, baby. Just trying to take it one day at a time. That wind is blowing heavy. We're trying to stay on topic. I'm kind of everywhere right now, but again, I ain't really tired.
But yeah, but one of the things that you had said to me that I found interesting was, you know, it's what is it, like it's the middle of April, and
yes,
it's a good time to check in and see how everyone has been doing as far as their New Year's resolutions. You know, around this time, what's up, YouTube? Around this time, a lot of people have either gotten closer to their goals. What's up, Borderline? Either people have gotten closer to their goals, or they have become very discouraged. You know, it's one or the other around this time.
That's the reality. Realistic about stuff. A lot, but it's the first quarter actually of the year. So we're in the first quarter, and like Baby Girl said, it is or will be April.
There's usually not a gray area. Either you're doing really good right now, you're like really effective in what you plant, or you kind of just said the hell with it, you know. So
it's easier to get discouraged, I think, than really stick to your goals. A lot of people like to be positive and try to think positive moving forward. A lot of people, like for instance, I want to use myself as an example, with smoking cigarettes and stuff like that. Every year I say, you know what?
Baby, you know you got a soft voice, so you gotta talk louder just to make sure.
Yeah.
And I know you sleepy.
It's a little bit of everything, but that's cool. We're gonna get this message tonight through, and just want to say thank you to everybody who's checking in with us right now. Positivity and being realistically, like I think it's easy to get discouraged. You know, I find that that's just.
It's easier to stay where you've been, like, you know, because we have habits. You form habits, And when you have habits, especially like a lot of our habits can be negative habits. Not all habits are good. And you know, if you have good habits, then you one step closer to succeeding. You know, that's when it's not really an issue. But when you have bad habits, trying to, you know, switch out of it and change your thinking, that's a process in itself. You know what I mean? Like, you wake up, you feel good, you feel pumped, you're talking to yourself, that adrenaline is going, and you know, and sometimes even you have a good day, or you may even have a good week, but somewhere along the line, you start losing, you know, that pumping feeling, that adrenaline.
Speed.
And you slow down, and it's about catching yourself when you feel yourself slowing down. Catch yourself, check yourself, and sometimes it's good to have like a buddy, somebody who's going through the same thing that you're going through. And then, you know, a lot of times when you have New Year's resolutions, if you have someone who's going through like kind of the same stuff, then you guys sharing that goal together, and
or even just support. I mean,
right.
Realistically, if you think about it, somebody's just gonna help you say, hey, you know, you're not supposed to be smoking cigarettes. It's not cool, and that's her. And I appreciate her. And yeah, you know, you're not supposed to be doing this. And I'm like, it's one of those things you gotta have somebody that cares about you and that wants it for you. Sometimes you don't even want it for yourself. Somebody else might say, hey, you know what? I think this is best for you. And that normally comes from somebody who loves you and cares about you. When they want something for you, it's not. I mean, overall, it affects them. But it's definitely affecting you. So, it's very helpful.
Right. But honestly, guys, we're going to come back to that. But I want to talk about, you know, what I really wanted to talk about tonight. What I really wanted to talk about tonight.
Here we go, y'all.
Was this game that's been going like crazy, that everyone has been playing, this anonymous thing. YouTube, if you guys have a Facebook, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're not a Facebook person and you only really do YouTube, there's this new game that kind of just came out, I guess in the last couple days, or at least that's the last time I've just been seeing it, was in the last couple days. And basically, they say they wanted to create a platform for people to be able to speak their mind without the consequence of revealing themselves. And so, honestly, you will never ever see me participating in something like that. Because 9 times out of 10, the only reason to create something like that is with a negative motive behind it. Because if I have something positive to say to you, I'm going to come to you and I'm going to say it to you. I'm going to want you to know that I have something that I want to say to motivate you. The only reason for you to want to say something anonymously would be more likely because it's something negative.
Of course it is.
The only thing I could see you might not wanting to reveal, and it ain't got no malicious, malice intent, is maybe you crushing on somebody. You ain't got the heart to tell them just yet. But outside of that, really, it's really no other reason that you would want to share anonymously. And you know,
just do anything these days. I'm sorry, it's the truth. It's just people just run with all the trends. They do whatever social media tells them, and it's ridiculous. It's like they're zombies. That's just my take on it. And all type of challenges. And, oh, this is next. This is the new trend. And I'm a baby like, yeah, they got this new joint now.
It's not even just about that. It's about the fact that it just reiterates what we already know, as far as we keep all these people around us, and 9 times out of 10, you never really know how somebody truly feel about you, because y'all see how it went left real quick. Now all these people that's only supposed to be able to post is supposed to be your friends, supposedly. Now, and I know like a lot of people have friends on Facebook that they don't know personally. Me personally, I have more people on Facebook than less that I don't even know. So it's not always going to be someone that you know personally. But at the same time, if you're on my page, you're supposed to be my friend, or you follow me, or whatever the case, why are you here, if you have negative feelings towards me, I'm not saying that, oh, we don't never talk, because there's plenty of people who's on my friend list that I've never talked to, you know, for whatever reason. But that don't mean I have ill feelings towards you or, you know, hate you and this, that, and third. That just means we've never networked or talked or anything like that. However, the fact that these people are coming out of left field and saying all of this crazy stuff, it just lets you see that you really never know how people truly feel about you. And that's the one thing that I do appreciate about this new game, is because just when you kind of are not paying attention to it, it alerts you and reminds you that your circle is never really quite, you know, like, you can never really truly let your guard down 100%.
She's right. She's always right, man. And she always said, that's always my perspective. You know, I look at things. I think that's why we blend kind of well, because it's good to have your own views and perspectives and things, and that's cool. You gotta respect it. But she just explained to you as far as that, she's 100% right. Yes, sir. But we definitely gotta make sure that people are aligned and positive and trying to help you. And it's not a one-way street. And that's what people do. It's like a long-way street. That's why people don't really win, because they're being selfish and they're worried about themselves. And when you truly are successful, you have a team that can help back you, and then vice versa. So I just, me particularly, I don't necessarily have anybody else other than my immediate family, you know, my baby, my daughters, my mom, you know, my dad, and you know, family, of course. You know, my circle is always tight. If it's not baby girl, and, you know, I'm normally home. I'm in the house. I'm at work, I'm home, so she consists of my circle. Any problems, I normally come to her and consult with her, regardless.
But it's so funny because people always say, like, I'm so guarded, and, you know, like, I don't really let people in too easily. It really takes, like, you got to get around at least, like, 50 invisible guards, and then when you get through them, there's another 20. And then when you get through them, there's another 10, you know. So like I said, y'all just gotta really be aware, be safe out here. Don't be so casual when y'all throw around that word friend, because there's plenty of people who are quick to call themselves your friend, and as we see, that's not the case. You know, I know you guys heard about the story with the girl getting killed over this game, and I don't want to misquote the information, but to my understanding, you know, one of the girls posted saying, like, she's, you know, describing the interior of the girl's house and, you know, stating that she slept with the girl's man or whatever, and one thing led to another, and now there's a death over this. There has been like some crazy stuff where I've seen someone encouraging someone to commit suicide, you know, stuff where people calling out, you know,
wow.
You know, like, yeah, just like all kind of crazy stuff.
I don't know nothing about this stuff. I really don't. It's just like you really gotta keep up with what's on. We're in the age.
And like I said, it's just more crazy to me because the only people who can respond are people on your friends list. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
I don't know why you think that's such a big deal.
I'm making it a big deal because people use the word so loosely. They're so quick to call everybody their friend. They so like just, you know, I don't know. Like, see, it's a strange behavior to me because of the fact that I've never ever been so open and willing. And it's been to a point where people even think that, you know, I can come off like, you know, yeah, Candace, she's definitely to herself. And this is the reason why.
That's you, babe. I mean, again, situations like that, that's by choice. You don't have to. Nobody's forcing them individuals who went on there to do that. Nobody's putting guns in their head. They're not being like, so they're doing it willingly. Going up here and saying, all right, I'm going to do this. So that's kind of corny. To me, that's corny. it's corny because there's so much stuff that's going on in this world right now. You're worried about this. Like this is, to me, it's like you're wasting your time, and you're just wasting, whatever that could be towards something positive. So so to me, I don't get it. So when I hear stuff that upsets me, like I've killed out here for other reasons, things happen, situations, and you want to put yourself in that type of scenario. It makes no sense. It's stupid.
Yeah, I saw this one where someone even threatened, like it's almost like premeditated, because what happened was they posted saying something like, "Oh, I watch you when you go to work. I'm basically like watching every move, and one of these days soon I'ma come up on you and pull the trigger and do your, same thing to your kids and stuff." Like, first of all, now y'all just taking it way too far. Like, y'all doing way too much. It's always something that, and like I said, I won't even say something positive into a negative, because I really don't feel like that ad had a positive intent, because anytime secrecy is the whole like thing that is built around, you knew it was going to be like a negative. Exactly. Which is why I'm never going to give my enemy an opportunity to be able to vent and say all of these things. I'm going to let you keep all that stuff in you and slowly digest that poison that's killing you. It's killing you on the inside. When you couldn't tell me that, oh, you think you all that, that's eating you up. When you couldn't tell me, you ain't really cute, you fat as hell. Like, if that's what's in your head and that's killing you to get off your head to tell me, I'm gonna let that slowly kill you. I'm gonna let that keep bothering you inside. I'm not going to give you the opportunity, because if you're going to tell me, then you're going to tell me straight up. You're going to tell me straight up to my face, or you're not going to tell me at all.
And that's how she feels is totally valid. She's entitled to feel how she feels. That's great. Me, personally, again, like you said, we wouldn't put ourselves in that position anyway. So that's you in the way right there. I think what you drew on, that's just me. Number two, I really don't care. My dad says, what I'm saying? Stuff like that matters to me. How she feels about me. That matters. Everything else I don't really care of too. I don't care. You're not trying to help out what's going on over here. You're not helping our bills. You're not trying to help move us forward, our scenarios forward. So you're kind of very relevant. So that's what I say. My favorite person. Feel like she feels, and that's cool. I do not care. I can care less what you got going on. And that's the honest truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I would approach that situation, personally. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff is really, it's corny. It's just something else, something new. That's corny.
Yeah, so, I say all this to say, everyone who's participating in the game, take heed.
You're corny. I'm sorry.
No, don't say that.
Yeah.
Everybody have their own personal reasons why they play it. For some people, it's for
entertainment.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure. But there's other entertainment.
But what I would say was corny is the people who's using it to be negative. The people who's using it to, like, be a bully. Yeah. Say all this, crazy stuff.
Right.
So, like I said, since y'all know that this is what the situation is, and you know that, like, that this has been the outcome, use precaution. Use precaution, and
just don't play. Just stay away from it altogether. It's easier. Ta-da.
Or don't play.
Ta-da. Stay up in the mix. Get into something else. Like, make a business. Own business for yourself.
What's up, YouTube?
I forgot YouTube. We gotta set YouTube up a little bit better, the camera and everything. But we're just gonna focus on Facebook. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like, and I'm tired. And baby, I said, let's go up. I said, all right, let's go. So here, and food for thought. We're going. This is supposed to be a positive. That was just something we wanted to touch on earlier with the situation. She said she wanted to talk about that, but yeah, we can keep going in this showing positivity, 100%. So what else can we talk about that? We can jump into anything specifically. She runs the show. I'm just here. I'm like the Robin. I'm the Robin. I stay in the background. Like I shoot like discs and stuff, and hit buttons and doors close, stuff like that. That's what I do. So.
But yeah, guys, you know, like so. Even though going to what happened currently with Nipsey's passing and everything, you know, like honestly, I really not going to sit here and say that I really knew that much about him, because I didn't. But the numbers don't lie, and you know, you affected that many people, you definitely was about your business, and you definitely was about doing, you know, right and everything. And not just that, but it's just, you know, that death happened, you know, a million other deaths are happening every day. I just lost my grandmom, you know, we laid her to rest this weekend that just passed. And it's like, guys, life is happening. Life is happening with or without you, you know. And I was talking to my girlfriend today, and I told her, I said, you know, we have to, like, you're alive, but are you living? You know what I mean? Like, you have to take every breath for granted. A lot of people say today is not promised, but honestly, you need to change that to your next breath is not promised. You know, the next second is not promised. You giving yourself a whole nother day, that's extended time, really. You know, even telling yourself, oh, today is not promised, you just gave yourself a whole nother 24 hours. You better say your next breath is not promised. Like, seriously, we have to really just stop being so comfortable and stop being so like, what's up, YouTube? We have to stop being so comfortable and stop being so like casual with our life. You know, because at the end of the day, especially if you have kids, they growing up. My daughter is about to be 14 next month. 14, yo. And I'm like really sitting here doing the math. And I'm just like, yo, like, she's going to be an adult legally in 4 years. Like, it's just craziness. You got to create these memories. You have to get the time in. No matter how old you are, you haven't acted on what it is that you want to do, whatever your gift is, you always have time. If God kept you alive another day, that means you're not done yet. That means that there's still something that you're supposed to be putting out on this earth that you have not gotten a chance to do yet.
Absolutely.
And you have to take advantage of that. And there's some people out here that don't feel as though they're gifted. Everyone is gifted. It may not be a gift like, oh, I can ball, oh, I can sing. It may not be like that. But you may have the gift to come in a room and a 2-minute conversation with you made that person decide not to go home and kill themselves. That's more powerful than any note someone could ever hit. That's more powerful than any ball anyone could ever shoot. So you have to gauge what is really a gift and what is your gift. All gifts are different. You know, take that time, figure it out, and then once you figured it out, do something, act on it. You don't want to, you know, that time to come and you taking all your gifts with you to the grave. You ain't supposed to take your gifts to the grave. You see how Nipsey left? And everybody poured all that love onto him and everything. He did what he was supposed to do before he left. I'm sure he had even more to do, but it was enough. It got the world talking. You know, he did what he was supposed to do. You have to make sure that you do your work. Do your work. Leave the same way how they do in Hollywood, and when you've done enough work, you can get your star, and they give you your star. You have to make your star before you leave this earth. Take your star. It may not be Hollywood who give you your star, but you'll know when you earned your star. Nobody else has to see it. You'll know it. You'll know when you got your star.
You just gotta take baby steps. And what I mean by that is this. Because a lot of people don't even do the first main thing that makes it difference in the scenario, which is be positive. You have to be positive. You have to be positive. You have to be positive first.
When it's time to make a run where?
What's he talking about?
I don't know why you stopped what you were saying.
What are you talking about? Yeah. That's irrelevant. We're talking about being positive right now. That's irrelevant. This guy.
Why, you don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that he will
catch you
elaborate.
People next time. Okay, I'll see you on the next stream.
What was I saying if I was cut off?
You wasn't cut off. I told you that.
I was definitely cut
being
off.
As though it's two, like if you're paying attention to one, I'll pay attention to the other.
Yeah, I'm saying something.
I know.
Yeah, what was I saying?
Ooh. Cause I was trying to catch. I was trying to do the YouTube.
Yes or no? Was that cut off? Yes or no? Click below. Click the link below. Was I cut off right there?
You definitely wasn't cut off.
Please tell me if I was cut
That's
off.
That's okay. We're gonna watch the replay.
Below, yes or no? Was I cut off or was I not cut off? Maybe I'm tripping. If I'm tripping, I wasn't cut off. But if I was cut off, ew.
Anywho,
I was saying something about being positive.
Yeah.
Let me finish saying what I was saying.
Go ahead.
I'm trying. You know, we got a lot of people that's always mad out here, always negative.
Right.
You know, their perspectives, the way they go about things, how they talk to each other, is negative.
Yeah, we streamed before.
The energy is negative. You can feel it. You can't even say what's up to you when you're out in the street, you know, walking by because you got, you know, the energy you're giving off is negative. You gotta stop being so negative towards each other. That's what they got us caught like that. That's how they got us stuck and jammed up, because now your guard is always up and you're ready like this all the time. Stop being so fucking negative. I hate it. The energy is disgusting. All our people towards each other, and when we go about stuff, they got us right where they want us at. We keep doing the same thing, fighting each other, going through the same stuff. And it's just disgusting. Stop being so damn negative and train. Like your brain is infiltrated to think exactly what they're like they're doing. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. Stop being so negative and help yourself, helping each other. Stop saying what's up. Start giving each other good energy. There's all this other shit, man. Listen, we in war out here. Y'all cats playing games. There's not no game out here. Is that the cops outside?
Or the ambulance.
That's not the cops.
Right.
Why would the ambulance be making that type of...
Well, going back to what we were just saying, you know,
Yeah, it's them. It's the cops. Everybody outside cops. Firefighters.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, what's going on, man?
But, guys, like...
I'm gonna rant on these cats. No, I ain't gonna rant right now, yo. I'm tired.
Hey, North Bad Creation, thank you.
My baby,
oh, not the Bad Creation. Thank you for your subscription. Starting today, I really want to make sure that Mondays, I really want to make sure Mondays that we come on like clockwork. Because that's another thing, guys. Consistency. No matter what you're trying to do in life, you got to be consistent. If consistency is not in the ingredients, I'm sorry, but you might make it far, but the chances are a little higher that you'll get there quicker, smoother when you're consistent. And when it comes to lives, I'm kind of all over the place. Like, you know, I kind of come on lollygagging when I want. You know, I really don't have a schedule. Really. I really don't have a schedule. But, Mondays, I want to. That's why the title said Motivational Monday. So I'm going to really try to make sure that it's on Mondays. You know what I mean? Because it's a million people that come on and do lives. We got a lot of different lives that you can go to. There's a lot of different lives that you can go to see shaking some butt, you know, talking crabs, smoking, all type of stuff. So I want to put something different out into the live world. I want to, you know, we need to balance the energies. Balance the energies and Get some positivity out there.
Facts.
Another equals another bad creation. Okay. So, yes, thank you so much. Now Mondays, that's gonna be like written in blood, okay? I already noted it to myself. Monday, girl, come on, Monday. Now the only thing is just the time. Now I'm gonna be straight up. Now we just talked about consistency, right? I want to say 9 o'clock because that's what we did today, right? We did 9, so we need to be consistent.
I'm supposed to be asleep.
So I'm gonna say 9 o'clock.
Right now.
But we'll see. I'm gonna just say 9 o'clock. But yeah, you know, so like even if you have a topic that you want to discuss, you know, you can always let me know a week in advance before that Monday, and then
ask questions,
we'll talk about that. You know, and if you definitely got something that you want to put into the conversation, you can always add to it.
Yeah, because my baby, she like to talk. She'll talk the whole time. I know y'all really want to hear me talk, but she talks a lot. So if I got any questions or concerns, or just want to talk about some daily stuff that's going on in the world that's kind of corny. I like talking about corny stuff, you know. Talk about some corny stuff that's going on. And that's cool too. Mm-hmm. Or we can just, I can go to sleep and you can stay in there. You know, try to stay on too. Did you want to leave him with something? You know? Leave him with some good information?
Well, I wasn't planning on getting off yet.
Okay, alright, someone.
You about to leave him?
No.
Cigarette break. Another thing that I've been trying to get him off of, but you know what? Everybody had their vices. And I'm learning to kind of just take my foot off the gas, because at the end of the day, we all do things that we don't want to do. We all have habits that we want to change. So, what am I supposed to do in love? Just sit here.
My cigarettes.
We all have vices that we want to change. We all have habits that we need to change. And so I can't, you know, get mad that he's smoking cigarettes. Everybody got their stuff they do. Shoot. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to get the extra cupcake, but you know, we gonna take it one day at a time. Until I can, you know, get rid of my vices. But yeah, while he's on the cigarette break, Mondays, guys, I will be on here, and you know, like I said, we have to put some positivity in the air. I really want to get back to doing my promotions and everything. I have a video that I want to work on tomorrow, so be on the lookout for it. I have absolutely no idea what kind of video it's going to be because I didn't even get that far, but it should be something. Hey Rice, what's going on? Hey Auburn, what's up, boo? But yeah, so yeah, so definitely be on the lookout for that, cause I got a video coming. I got a video coming tomorrow. I'm not sure what kind. Auburn, shout out to my BBW Thick John. Got something coming for the thick girls too. You know, we got all different type of thick girls. You know, you got the slim thicks, you got the kind of thick, then you got the BBW thick, then you got the SSBBW. You know, Auburn, you're not as big as me. You smaller than me. I wouldn't really say you like BBW. You kind of like got that slim thick going on with you. I'm trying to tighten up though a little bit. I'm definitely trying to tighten up a little bit. You guys already know that. Y'all know I be on a diet one week, slamming chicken the next week, on a diet again one week, slamming cupcakes the next week. Like, it's an ongoing thing, you know what I mean? But Auburn, I got something special coming for us, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely got something special coming for the fit girls. I'm working on something in the background. And just be on the lookout, because like I said, I don't really have I don't have a schedule. I mean, that's the area that I have to get better in. You know, we collectively have to get better with getting our stuff written down, getting a schedule, sticking to it, consistency, you know, just staying at it. You know what I mean? That's the way how you gotta do. Thank you, Auburn. Thank you. But yeah, you know, guys, the books, I have been like, you know, for everyone who knows or don't know, I am an author. I have been in the background. I have been working on another book. So in the process of me working on this new book, I am still trying to sell the rest of my Life After Death copy. And I'm totally sucking right now because I usually have them up here with me just to give you guys a nice little glimpse real quick. But definitely, if you have not already supported your girl, I would do the please hands. Show some support. You know, order your copy. Both books are done, so you can have the completed series. If you are in Philly, I actually will deliver the book to you. If not, I will ship it out. Mo Black Money, hey, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? How's everything in your neck of the woods? But yeah, I was just telling everybody I'm live right now on Mo Black Money on Facebook and YouTube, so I'm like going back and forth, looking at both screens and everything. You chilling? Look, I came on here. I'm going to be on here for a little bit, and then I'm going to be taking my butt to bed because I am, I'm an early bird. I don't stay up late. 10 o'clock is my bedtime, and we about to hit that in about 20 minutes. So, yes. But other than that, Mo Black Money, you know, I've been good. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? I haven't been on Scope, Mo Black Money. I have not been on Scope. I feel like me and Scope got in a strange relationship now. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been on there in a while, and whenever I do, it's really like peekaboo type pop-ins real quick, and then you don't see me for like another good 6 months. But I do want to, you know, get our relationship back intact. Yeah, but I will be coming on here every Monday. I'm going to try to keep my word, keep my, you know, that's why I let the live know, so that way I can be held accountable and I can feel like, dang, I did let everybody know. See, when you keep stuff to yourself, then you can kind of like opt out. You don't feel like obligated as much because you like, shoot, ain't nobody know, I ain't say nothing. So you gotta kind of put the energy out to the world, so that way you can be held accountable. You know what I mean? And it can put that extra added pressure for you to do what you said you was going to do. Yes, Mo Black Money starting today. Today is the first Monday. Today is the first Monday, and if you remember with Scope, I mean, at a certain point, I really was doing good with my schedule. I was getting up every morning, and it was early too. I can't remember, I think it was like 7 o'clock every morning. I was getting up, doing my exercising and everything, and I was sticking to my schedule. But I have not been really doing good with schedules lately. And I have not been doing good with my diets lately either, Mo Black Money. Like, I'm getting everything back in order, back in track. I just haven't been doing it online like the way how I used to come on Periscope and work out and stuff. I just been kind of doing it in the background, but not really that much, because I've been just chilling. Like, I'm just being honest. I've been falling back. I ain't really been about that life, but I'm slowly but surely making my way back into, you know, into that whole situation. I'm waiting for my co-host. He went inside the bathroom and had a cigarette and never came back. You see how I get treated? Co-host, you left me and then you never came back. What's going on with that? But yeah, guys, I pretty much said mostly what I wanted to say specifically tonight. I'm sure that by next Monday I'll have some other topics, but you know how it is. The first time is always like a little rough. You don't really know exactly how you want it to go, what all you want to talk about. So, you know, I feel good about how everything went, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what the weeks bring. But yeah, like I said, just tomorrow I definitely want to try to get some type of video done in relations to the books and everything. So just be on the lookout for that. I really have no idea what type of video it's going to be. Like, I really have 0%. So I can't even give you an idea of what type of video to be on the lookout for. Just know when you see that little notification come up, click in and, you know, check me out. Hey Anton, what's going on? How have you been? How are you enjoying your what is it that you play? It's not the guitar, right? You don't play the guitar. You play the bass or something? Babe, why you leave me?
I told you what I was going to do.
Yeah, but you took forever. Forever and a day.
I'm sorry.
You left me stranded.
I told you
left me hanging.
You was talking, you was doing your thing, so I kind of figured you was doing your thing. And the drawing. I'm back. How's everybody doing? It's late for me. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my bedtime. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, it is our bedtime though. It really is our bedtime. Like, I really be feeling like an old head.
Go to sleep, man.
I wake up in the middle of the night, and if I check, like, and just go on Facebook real quick and check, people still be on it, like, with fresh energy, 12, 1, 2 o'clock. I'll be like, I'll see y'all later in the day doing regular business hours. My office hours are 9 to 5. Yes, I definitely will check in.
I didn't leave you. I thought I was going to do that. And then when I came back, and I figured she was going to be rapping. So I was like, it ain't no rush for me to get back. Because when I get back, I'm going to be ready to be shut down. So I need to just talk and stuff.
5 Yes, Mo Black Money, for real, cause I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. Every time we get around this time, I'm always reminded. If I thought I was the young June, yeah, the 9, 10 o'clock will let you know real quick, like, yeah, okay, bedtime.
Guess what? That's all good. But my Sixers is winning, so I don't care about none of that.
Sixers.
Sixers is winning, so I'm about to check them out.
Oh, okay. You know what, y'all? I actually used to play a little bit of basketball. Y'all know that about me. But we going like way back, like when I was like probably 15, 16. More like 14, 15. Something like that. But I just know, like, I had a nice little handle, you know, like I could dribble the ball, you know, do a little real quick between my leg move, you know, put up a little jump shot, you know. I ain't make it all the time, but I could put it up, attempt to. I think that I could bust your butt.
Doubtful.
Yeah, probably not. But we could still, you know what? I was pretty good at, what's that game called? Horse, when you just shoot and try to see like in different spots if you can make the ball.
Yes.
Okay, Mo Black Money. Check me out next Monday. I'll be back on. And look out for that video tomorrow. But yeah,
Are we having a discussion? What's going on? Or can I just rant? Because I will rant.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you for sure next Monday. And like I said, tomorrow some kind of video will be up. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it'll be something.
What you wanna do?
Anti-Style, what's up, bro?
What's up, Playboy? Peace to you, man. How you feeling? Listen, you know, we can have a discussion, and I know we didn't talk about a lot of different topics.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, let's just want to leave you with this. Stay positive. Stay mindful. Stay blessed.
There you go.
I like that one.
Mindful, positive, blessed. I mean, can't beat that.
What are you saying, anymore?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What do you want, Yanni Meal?
What's yummy meal?
What do you want?
See, this is what happens when it's supposed to be grown-up time, and then the little kid comes in at the end and say, I'm gonna get my 2 seconds of fame. I don't care how I gotta get it, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna come a knocking at some point. Yeah, okay. For sure.
That's not me down yet.
When your next live stream gonna be? What's your name on here? Native New Yorker 48. Oh, you from New York? Okay.
That's kind of weird.
Cause I think wasn't your name on Scope Brooklyn Bridge or something like that.
What? What do you need?
I said so when we go tomorrow. Bedtime story. I said that.
Okay.
Go pick the book out. Go ahead. Everybody's supposed to be sleeping. Shit. Let's go live. Alright?
Listen. I wanted to come on here and give the people, you know, some nice words to start their week, you know.
Yeah, that's cool. I can respect that. And I commend you for that because everybody keeps wanting to spew hatred. I can't stand it. It's everywhere. So I appreciate it. Very good. If your teeth heated up, that's totally up to them.
Hey guys, I will show you the book I picked.
Oh, here
Book
we go.
Number 8.
Oh, you have a gamer page on here? Would you stream your game? Alright, chick, we'll meet you in the room.
Bye bye.
Go to the room, man.
Man, I'll tell you, so animated. That one right there is so animated.
Man.
What kind of games you be
We ain't
playing?
doing all that. I'm sorry, it's going down, man. We ain't doing this right now. Unless I can step back up. You can do this.
No, don't leave.
What games you playing?
Oh, MG. My baby tired and he is ready to cut the cord, pull the plug, you know, all of that. Let's see. So Facebook family. If you came on and you joined the conversation, then thank you for participating. Why does it always do that? Like, clearly we're on here streaming, but the PS4 will still come on and say it's going to enter rest mode in 10 minutes because of, like, this is so stupid. But anywho, thank you guys for coming on, joining the conversation. Like I said, starting today, join me every Monday, 9 o'clock, maybe. Hopefully, we're putting it into the universe. We're going to be consistent. That is the word of the day, like Sesame Street. And, you know, whatever we talked about, all of that stuff. And I will see you next Monday again for another Motivational Monday. Food for thought. And, what the heck was I saying? Oh yeah, purchase your book. Thank you. And oh, you can leave a tip in the tip jar too. Thank you. And what was the last thing I was saying? Oh, and tomorrow I hope to have a video up of some kind of sort of thing. No idea. We all gonna be surprised, whatever it is. Alright guys, bye. Facebook is cut off, guys. Now it's just us. Now it's just the YouTube family. You won't miss me. You'll always miss me. Native New York. Come on. How you not gonna miss me? What you mean? But yeah guys, so like I said, y'all see he's tired, this, that, and third. He probably want to get on the game, honestly. I think he's using this whole tired thing to get me off of the live, and then watch. Then as soon as we're not in the live, then all of a sudden he gonna have energy and be playing Kane and Lynch or 2K or something, you know? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, my mom's doing good. She be still coming on here streaming with Denny every now and then. So you'll probably see her if y'all friends on Facebook. I don't know. But guys, definitely look for my video tomorrow. Tomorrow I will have a video popping up out of nowhere. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something. Whatever it's gonna be magnificent, it's gonna be great, okay? So just look out for it. And then 9 o'clock, set your alarms. It's going to be, I'm gonna be back on here with more motivation. We gotta get this positivity out. Why you say she don't like you? We gotta get the positivity out, you know. We got enough negative, so y'all can count on me. Count on me to bring you some type of positive topic, energy, discussion next Monday, 9 o'clock. If you have a topic you want me to talk about or whatever, let me know. Send me an email, send me a text, call me up, hit me up, whatever, you know what I mean? Alright, y'all. Let me try to figure out how to stop this joint. Alright. How do I do it? Whoa. I'm trying to do it, but it's not. This is crazy. This is just craziness. You gotta come help me. It's not working. I'm trying to end it, but it's not doing it.
End it. I guess it was just end it.